Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
At the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He won the Silver Slugger last year at third base. You look at that position, and man, there are some great hitters, but he was right at the top.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Zach Greinke is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey
The pitch.
Turner.
And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll take a look at ball one. Eaton hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, and this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he is in there.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch, 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. One out and a runner on third. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
So here's Starlin Castro as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Fouled off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Washington leads this one 2-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman, number 10, Guriel.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2.